Hey everybody, I'm in South Dakota, coming back from a funeral, and on the way there, is that a dead frog? Rest in peace. On the way there, I passed by this rest stop, so it looks similar on the other side. I don't know if you can see this at nighttime. I'm hoping you can. Because I have to be back to get unspoken to work tomorrow. It's about a 6-hour drive. It's full moon. You can kind of see it. Yeah, the medicine man was telling a story, but he didn't really get to get into too much detail or finish the story. So church, it says donations welcome. I wonder if they have church services in here. Is there a light? Let's see a light. Welcome to the South Dakota I-90 Chapel, owned and sponsored by the Joint Church family of the Corsica Christian Reformed and Grace Reformed Churches of Corsica, South Dakota. The cozy city of Corsica is located 20 miles south of I-90 on Highway 281, located both westbound and eastbound rest areas between exits 296 and 310 on I-90. The chapels welcome weary travelers to stop, rest, and meditate on the love and grace of Jesus Christ. The doors are always open, and through the years have embraced both the rejoicing and sorrowing traveler. The chapels originated in 1963 as just one chapel located on Highway 16 a few miles east of Plankinton, South Dakota. The vision of the Congregation of the Christian Reformed Church of Corsica. The first chapel was approved by South Dakota Highway Department and was host to over 30,000 travelers in its first year, as well as the first of many wedding ceremonies. Wow, could you imagine getting married at a rest stop? Despite the challenges of regular maintenance and repairing damage done by vandals, the chapels thrived on donations left by travelers and carefully managed by the church. When I-90 was opened, the South Dakota Highway Department asked that the chapel be moved to the north rest area, agreeing to fence it in and install a gate and sidewalk to the chapel. The chapel was moved in 1966, and a second chapel was constructed to grace the south rest area. Through South Dakota state leadership, always strongly favored the placement of the chapels. Contention and opposition to the chapels from the Bureau of Public Roads and American Civil Liberties Union in the 1970s brought the chapel statewide and even national attention and support. In 1972, 1/10 of an acre adjacent to the rest area was purchased privately by the church to house each chapel, thereby avoiding further legal issues. As visitors from all 50 states and countries, including Norway, Sweden, England, Germany, France, Holland, Russia, South Africa, Australia, Japan, and China, stopped at the chapels and left notes of encouragement and shared faith moments. The wear and tear of the chapels became increasingly apparent. Donations were used in 2012 and then again in 2017 to build and place new chapels on the plots by rest areas, first in the south and then in the north. The prayer of the host churches is that these wayside chapels might continue to welcome weary travelers for years to come. Please join us for worship Sundays 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. December through February. We worship at Grace Reformed Facility on Corsica's Main Street during the even months, and at the Christian Reformed 2 blocks north during the odd-numbered months. Very cool. And it has little tracks and stuff. Did you ever carve a pumpkin head for Halloween? Yeah. Well, I still got a ways to go, so I'm going to continue my journey back to Unspoken. Her funeral was very peaceful. It was good to hear the story that the medicine man was saying. But he said that he could talk and talk, and I believe it. I would love to listen to the rest of what he was saying. About how he had a dream and the thunder came. Good morning. I'm at the South Dakota-Minnesota border. Heading back to Unspoken to get him to work. as I'm driving back, I was flooded with tons of memories. Tons of memories from way back. Two 2005 to 2009. Maybe even 2003. I'll have to look. Yeah, I think it was 2003. Seems like such a short period of time, but a lot happened during that small amount of time. There's been so many lives that were lost this year. Both people and pets. So rest in peace to all those lives that were lost this year. He was talking about how the Big Dipper has 7 stars. I guess I didn't realize that before. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Have an adventurous day. Bye for now.